Okay, testing, testing. Alright, we look good. Alright, no, we are not streaming Endless Legend at the moment. P for Pyre. Alright. While we wait for Rift, I'm going to go get a thing of cereal. Hmm. Hmm. Oh god, oh god. Things just falling off my desk. More shit falling off my desk. You. Fuck me. There. I'm gonna go get a flippin' bowl of cereal before anything else falls off the goddamn desk. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Rift. Alright. Why is there sparkly here? Oh. Despite Pamitha's mental conditioning, you could tell something is troubling her. And it's not a raspy throat. You won't listen to a word I say. Not one damn word. She wasn't my blood sister. I should think I'd hate her guts as much as she hates mine. She shakes her head. I should apologize. To you and to everyone. I sought out Tamitha without asking your leave. I figured I'd rather seek forgiveness than permission. Understand? My attempts with Tamitha didn't amount to much, as you just saw. So, at this point, I'm hopeful you'll be more accepting of apologies than she is. Though, tell me something, Reader Dark. Do you suppose I'm going to betray you? You may know better than I do at this point. You expressed to Pamitha that you do not view her efforts to make peace with Tamitha as being contradictory to the group's larger goals. You understand why she did what she did. She says nothing for a while. That's kind of you to say, darling. May the others see it as with such generosity. But if they don't, you need but tell me to depart, and I'll be on my way. However, I've a promise that I'd wish to make to you. You let me stay, and I'll see this through with honor, no matter where we all end up. I'll be on the roof for a bit, I think. You take care too, darling. Despite Pamitha's disappointment with the outcome of her confrontation with her blood sister, you sense she's less troubled now after your brief conversation. Right, okay. We need to go to an island in the middle of bump nowhere. Oh god. Sorry, I don't want to bump into you. Bertrude, Sky Explorers. Bertrude slithers up to you as the black wagon passes through the skies above her former abode. Our kind who look below. They would scarce believe we soar above them now. We told them when Sandalwood came to fetch us that we shall not return for some time. Our most accomplished laborers, with whom we shared many moons in exile, we trust they shall carry forth the reputation of our services. For we taught them all we knew. She seems almost nostalgic as she lists off the various service provided at Big Beatrice's. Bertrude's even. Curses, balms, potions, powders, cleaning reagents, sleep medicines, fungicides, sentences? Big Bertrude earned quite a name for itself throughout the downside for these and other things. We are finished here. Provided we do not return from whence we came, we shall return to our establishment and carry on our business from there, where there is much demand. Roughly joins you as you soar high above the storm-ravaged waters and approach the infamous Isles of Helmer. Among its cursed qualities, it seems this wretched storm means I cannot rightly smoke. One of the downside small misfortunes, I suppose. I don't understand. The wagon. Excuse me. The wagons driving seem to not mind. In fact, they seem more animated now than usual. So perhaps they feel some sort of connection to this place. Tar, you suppose the Templars were able to make it here intact? They ought to have seen it in the stars. Though we shall know. Soon shall know for certain. That we shall. Take us in, please, reader. You make landing in the Deathless Tempest, far west of where you first reached to the shores beyond. You wonder which sort of celestial landmark lies hidden amid these waters. No, for now. You have some time left before continuing onward. Follow Rookie to an inconspicuous-looking locale, where somewhere in the boundless waters of Barb Reef. Used to go by Barbara, but it sounded much less formal. He soon procures something from a hidden stash. Alright, chum. We got what we came for. No funny business, just the way I like it. Old dudes. Hang on. Useful. Tiny Tempest. Entertaining, but would unleash calamity if it was ever to be unbottled. As long as the ground stays solid. Ooh. Okay, let's not fuck with that. Making speeches. Looking for something to do. Tidying up. Supervising drive-ins. Okay. Singing softly. Eating his fill. Playing in the water. Studying formula. Rookie is counting the group's supplies of soul when he sees you approach. He rushes right up to you with, as per his custom. Hey, chum. I was just seeing what we could pick up from Slug Market next chance we get. We're running some numbers here. By my count, we made Old Falcon Ron richer by 605 souls so far, if you can believe that. Sometimes I think he's fleecing us for all we're worth, you know? But I figure we got a decent arrangement going. Or any soul is gonna do us any good down here. Ron's merchandise can help us get ahead. Those talismans are weird, right? They seem to work. Especially if you heap some of that stardust stuff onto them, right? So, you don't think it's cheating using that stuff, do you, chum? Does not give you an opportunity to answer. Though, anyways, that Ron and I, we go way back. Oh, we go way back, alright. Like you don't even know. He and I, well, technically we knew each other even before I ended up down here. He was one of my importers, so to speak. Yeah, he and I, we had a good thing going for a while. Sent all sorts of junk downriver to him. And back in the Commonwealth, the soul is still worth something to some folks. One day, of course, the jig was up for me, I understand. So imagine my surprise when I ran into him here. Right here on his home turf. You make an effort to imagine fucking Ron's surprise. Yeah, it's a little hard with that face. Yeah, fine. So Ron didn't shed no tears about me getting thrown down. When I first met him face to face, he just says, "Oh, hey, Mr. Greentail," like he's expecting me or something. It did seem pretty miffed at losing me as a supplier. But it's got me as a customer. Believe you me, his prices would be 10 times worse if it was not for Rookie Greentail's premier loyalty discount taken off the top. Just, whatever you do, don't go around asking questions about it. Believe you me, the less you know about our good old chum Falcon Ron, the better. Anyway, I'm off to chase my tail for a bit, so I'll be seeing you around, chum. He bounds off out of the wagon, chasing his tail. Woof, woof, woof. We waited for the deathless tempest to subside. We waited, but the Underking, he merely laughed, and laughed. For the deathless tempest did not subside. What lies beneath the stretch of sea to cause such an upheaval is best left to myth and speculation. We made passage, nonetheless, through sorcerous aid and fortune, scarcity and surrounding environments. We did detect a landform to the west. Solium detected there the presence of the treacherous aide who lured him into exile and then followed him in turn. Mur, in his wisdom, thought it best to be avoided. At last we arrived on distant lands, so seeing them provided no comfort one moment. Okay, I'm back. A messenger appears before you in the murky waters of the deathless tempest, bearing news and rumors from the other side. You learn what happened to the disturbing witch Umilda, who you first encountered with flagging hands, and later in the Liberation War, where she prevailed at last. Thus did she return unto the Commonwealth, where her heinous transgressions were forgiven and forgotten. But she laughed, invoking oaths in the name of her patron, Eastlich. She subsequently fled into the southern bogs, and has not been seen since. There she remains, doubtless plotting profane acts against the very fabric of the world. As for the exiles of her termivate, withdrawn. I keep saying termivate, it's triumvirate. After delivering their master, they dispersed to aid her in whatever intent on met. Whatever she intends on next, we shall not face them in the rights again. We thank the messenger in for delivering this information. How much of it is true, we do not know for certain. If the declines your offer for a place to rest, hurries away. You were saying you didn't mind that I fucked up his liberation, right? You sure about that? Your wagon shudders to a halt at the island of the rope of the rope, dude. Fuck it. Bizarre outcroppings give it a foreboding feeling. In the distance, you hear old gibbering noises like this that sound like triumphs. Gaze.
Moshe.
Ooh. He reveals a sweat of twin rings, jeweled band and ruined band. Old enchanted ring never found. Tumber looking cap. Thinking these things are supposed to be for a couple of lovebirds. You know what I mean. I was gonna give them for myself, but anyway. Okay, first here.
Oh, great taste. Great taste.
First, I need this.
All a great taste.
I don't have enough for both, so I'm gonna leave it. Oh, nice, one of those like, ooh, know what I mean? Pretty popular, but I got my...
Fala Sophia's papi.
Right, okay.
Great taste. Great taste. All you great taste.
I'll read this nonsense later. Are you about to give drugs to the imp? Maybe. Maybe. You stand before the bizarre outcroppings of the Isle of Calamir. The sky darkens, and in the distance you hear the sound of gibbering creatures growing louder. The sound of it is unnerving enough that your fellow exiles remain quiet, their eyes are fixed on the stars above. Soon something in the sky begins to stir. Alright, let's put one more on.
Lord Gandroth.
I'm fairly certain that's all of them. I'm probably wrong, though.
Endriga the Widow. Limbless Erizek. Archbeast Sungris. Islok Astralborn.
Turns some of those off, jeez. Calmer. Calmere, like the veggie.
Unfathomed Plurness.
Oh, that one is worth a lot more. Jesus, that's worth 10. That has to be what's... I don't know what's gonna happen, but I get the feeling I shouldn't fuck this up.
A glorious eve to you as ever, O you exiles of the Nightwings. The 8 scribes dragged you all the way into the blasphemous Isle of Kaelma. Here you are to be surrounded by even more gibbering nitwits than usual. Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be
What the?
Tempers. Snuff out their pious flame and show your worth.
I'm sorry. Are we on a
Prepare
are we on a soccer
yourselves.
field? What the fuck is this? Hey, look who wants a piece of us again. It's the damned Nightwings. Here to knock us down another peg or two, I guess. At least you got old curly horns out of this dump, I gotta give you that. One look at her and you just knew she was too good for this place. And maybe that ain't saying much. Ain't saying all that much. All of you any of you Nightwings see her again, you tell her something for me. Let her know Iggy says hi. You let her know. Not that she'll remember some dumb luck like me. Alright, Tempers, let's give him... Yeah. Let's give it to him like we still got a chance. Damn. Damn.
Who shall stand together here this night?
Ruki.
Ruki.
I mean, in theory, I should be able to...
Head me.
Got
Apparently they also have another dude. I can work with this.
Bertrude. It is done.
We await the ancient rites commencement. Nom 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 nom. And in football field, exactly. Oh, for fuck's sake, we just lost, internet. Alright, time to sit here and, eat my cereal. Fucking hell, you know... Come on. Okay, well, we're reconnecting. See how fucking long the connection stays. Not even 1 fucking second. Jesus. fuck the world. Okay, I can at least log into those. This so fucking much. Just fucking Prudence. The internet is struggling just to stay solid, for fuck's sake. Technically the stream is up, but it's dropping in bandwidth every like couple seconds. Rift, are you back? The thing seems to have stabilized. I say seems to. At any second it could just shit itself. Rift, are you back? I'm back, but chat isn't working. Rebooting the app for the third time now. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? I wonder if something's hitting one of the backbones again. God damn it, it's randomly dropping frames now. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And now I'm losing bandwidth again. What the fuck is going on? Okay, I'm pushing forward and we're getting to a safe point because otherwise... I don't know, I just don't know. Wait, what? They're moving? The rite commences and the imps throughout the cavernous area roar with excitement. Our struggles are planned. Mere entertainment for these loathsome creatures. I'm begging your pardon, sir. The imps of the Isle are quite passionate about the rites. Just now, they offer the bounty a soul, if our term of aid proves worthy. They would pay us? In exchange for what, exactly? Where did they get the soul, for that matter? My understanding... My god, this one's like pushing me into the coal. My understanding is they wish to see us perform various feats of glory. As for a source of their wealth, who can say? Who can say how much soul lies lost in the sea? Reader, it may seem beneath you, but the opportunity is real if the soul should be of benefit. Indeed. Then reader, my boy, it is yours to decide if entertaining these sad creatures is justifiable destruction during these affairs. I trust your judgment. Now let us not distract you further.
Begin. Didn't see it coming. The demons banished.
Nope.
That's it.
Did it.
Tempers banished to the last.
Welcome back, Rift. Nope, not dealing with your shit.
Unfortunate for the Tempers.
Can I see who's carrying what, by the way? Oh god, I've made a powerful mistake.
There. Wherever did the Nightwings go?
No. Oh, well, that just happened.
The orb is up.
Oh, that's not good. Not dealing with your shit.
Oh, you poor Nightwings.
Yeah, I might have fucked up there.
The path to glory eludes us all at times.
Oh. I want your monies.
That was all of them. With grace. How far?
Goodbye. Haha!
The sacred law. Best not get overconfident, Nightwings. Didn't see it.
Oh my god, I banished all of them in one go.
Glorious.
me!
One triumvirate stands unopposed.
Get in there!
Splendid.
Grrr, you Nightwings, you've been practicing, ain't ya? Yeah, I'm just getting to a save point, and then I'm going to fuck about with my connection. I can't really say much more than that. What about you, Iggy? You just a wash-up old goat. You're through. How long are you gonna keep this? Getting weaker and weaker, worse and worse. Come on, Nightwings. Finish it already, will ya? Sooner we wrap this up, sooner we all can catch some shut-eye and put an end to this damn day. Okay.
Audacious, aren't we?
Gonna poop you. Not gonna poop you.
Bashed.
Okay, if you really want to give up your life for that.
Their pyre weakens.
The imps grow more and more agitated with each passing moment. Some start spilling onto the sacred grounds. Ugh, I hate these things. Go on, get out of here. We're in the middle of something here.
What are those blasted creatures doing? This is a sacred tradition, not some boorish spectacle. There it is! Oh, there goes Headwind. Oh. Oh. Headwind is
Yes.
what I dare say. All of the tempers gone. Aha!
And it's over.
Rookie plunged into
Nope.
their fire. Now, end the ceremony. Now you down.
Nope.
And it is done.
Okay.
Nightwings prevail. They hardly deserved it, though, if you ask me.
Wow.
The ceremony is complete.
We tempers. We were damn unstoppable, but this again?
What stirs now in the hearts of all these exiles?
Rookie cannot raise it.
Gertrude's lust for knowledge becomes manifest.
Strange signs of the 8 scribes, their everlasting sorceries are strong within this land. And we shall yet make further use of them, I think.
until the stars align.
Okay, I'm gonna restart the stream and restart my connection and see if that helps. And if it doesn't, then you know what, we'll call it for the night. Just, that's the way that we do. That's the way that we do. Okay, one moment.